6 feud moments of famous celebrities that made headlines worldwide. 6. Kim Kardashian versus Kourtney Kardashian. On March 26, 2020, during the premiere of the 18th season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, there was a notable spat between Kim and her sister Kourtney Kardashian. The conflict arose from a discussion about work ethics and commitment to filming, which quickly escalated into a physical altercation. At a heated moment in their conflict, Kim slapped Kourtney so hard that her bronzer makeup was knocked off her face, highlighting the intensity of their disagreement. Following the sisters' spat, production for the show was temporarily halted due to the fallout from their fight. 5. Porsha Williams versus Kenya Moore. In 2014, in the reunion episode of Season 6 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, two television personalities, Porsha Williams and Kenya Moore, became involved in a physical altercation. A conflict began when Kenya accused Porsha of being untrustworthy and mocked her ex-husband, Cordell Stewart. The conflict escalated when Porsha grabbed Kenya's scepter, which Kenya was using during the reunion, and threw it away. This led to a physical altercation in which Porsha pulled Kenya's hair, threw her to the ground, and continued to drag her. As a result, Porsha faced a battery charge and spent a brief period in jail. 4. Will Smith versus Chris Rock. There was a commotion at the 2022 Oscars when American actor Will Smith and comedian Chris Rock got into an altercation. During the event, Chris Rock made a joke about Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, and her shaved head, which Smith didn't like. Angrily, he went on stage and slapped Rock. Despite Rock's attempt to lighten the situation, Smith returned to his seat and shouted obscenities at him. The slapping incident caused a global uproar, and the following day Smith resigned from the Academy and was banned from attending Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences events for 10 years. 3. Steven Seagal versus Jack Whitehall. British comedian Jack Whitehall encountered an unexpected incident after going to Hollywood's actor and martial artist Steven Seagal for an interview. At one point during a conversation with Steven, Whitehall asks him about the essence of Jane's message. In response, Steven expresses his anger by throwing Whitehall into a nearby decorative pond, which shocks him and his crew. Later, Whitehall humorously recounted the interview, emphasizing how intimidating the martial arts star was throughout the conversation. 2. Cardi B versus Asia Davis. During an episode of the Love and Hip Hop New York reunion in February 2017, American rapper Cardi B caught up in conflict with television personality Asia Davis. The conflict erupted due to tensions surrounding Cardi's relationship with Swift, who was Asia's boyfriend at the time. When Asia refused to openly address her issues with Cardi, the situation escalated. Eventually, Cardi lost her temper and threw a shoe at Asia and demanded that Asia admit that she had problems with her past as a stripper. However, after the incident, Cardi apologized to Asia on Twitter, indicating that while she acted out of anger, she didn't want the conflict to continue. 1. Conor McGregor versus Machine Gun Kelly. Irish professional boxer Conor McGregor got involved in an altercation with American rapper Machine Gun Kelly on the red carpet at the MTV Video Music Awards in 2021. McGregor went to greet Kelly and take a picture, but when Kelly refused, that a scuffle broke out between them, leading to tension between the two. McGregor, becoming agitated, threw a drink at Kelly. At that time, Kelly's girlfriend Megan Fox and the security team separated them to prevent the conflict. After the incident, McGregor said in an interview, "I only fight real fighters," implying that he doesn't consider Kelly a serious opponent.